American singer Frank Sinatra, born on 12th December 1915 in New Jersey, in United States of America, died on 14th May 1998 in California in USA. Frank Sinatra said the best revenge is massive success. Francis Albert Sinatra was an American singer, actor and producer who was one of the most popular and influential musical artists of the 20th century. He is one of the best-selling music artists of all time, having sold more than 150 million records worldwide. Such is the popularity of his song, the song which can penetrate any human body, the song which can create any cow to bring in more milk, the song which can make any birds and the trees to bear more fruits. Hence the singers are God. That sweet song, the amount of time they spend to create a sweet song and for the human beings to understand the lyrics, the meaning inside what it, all this is contributed to bring down a huge amount of psychological problems and defects in the society. Huge amount of diseases by being eradicated with just one medicine, the song, with one medicine, the song. Frank Sinatra did the same. Yes. Frank Sinatra said the best revenge is massive success. There's no revenge, but then you can take it as a revenge. The revenge is nothing but your stupidity. The revenge is nothing but your laziness. Revenge is nothing is because of your unconscious behavior. The revenge is nothing but that you have been brought up in a circumstances where you were forced to go unconscious. You have been spoon-fed so that you become unconscious. You don't go and search for food, so you become unconscious. Everything's given in a silver plate for you, so you become unconscious. In the unconscious state, it's easy to control you, to remote control you. And when you become a nobody, they make you feel that you got your freedom, you got your freedom, you got your freedom, you got your freedom. And whatever freedom you get it, you do not know how to use your freedom. Hence you can see in India a huge elephant. Elephant is just put a small rope, a small thin rope and tie it. The feeling of the elephant is, oh, I should not move. If the elephant pulls, the string can break and he can be freed, but he will never pull the string. Before coming to Bangalore city, my job was entertaining the people. So I was having a monkey. So I moved from one village to another village, and my monkey will dance, and the monkey will do all his tricks, and people start clapping. I'll go around with the towel, and people put the money. I got the money, I go to sleep. This was my duty. And one day when I reached a city, after we did the performance, I was very tired and I was sleeping with my monkey. And suddenly I heard a voice coming from the neighborhood, freedom, freedom, freedom. Oh my God, throughout my life I was fighting to at least free one person from the bondage of slavery, from the bondage of this bookish knowledge, from the psychological bondage of the religious caste. I want to break the religions. I want to break the caste. Hence, I changed my name to become Rakum, and people call me Dukum, Rakum, Doku, whatever it is. But it helped me so that my name doesn't attest to any religion or caste beliefs. I heard the sound coming from the neighborhood. I got up. Even though I was tired, I thought somebody's asking for freedom. And suddenly I have to become a hero. I got up. It was coming from the neighborhood, from inside the campus. I slowly jumped the wall, walked towards the place from where the sound is coming, and it took me to the sound. It took me to a golden cage, and inside the golden cage, one man is sitting inside and asking for freedom, freedom, freedom. That man's name is called Guinea in Canada, and it's in English it's called parrot. I was so happy. I looked around, and I saw the man, the parrot, cling to the side of the walls of the cage. I thought, and screaming again, freedom, freedom. I thought my best. He was very happy seeing me, that I had come to save him. I opened the cage and he was still clinging to the side and screaming, freedom, freedom. Then I thought maybe he did not see the door outside. He must be in utter bliss. He must be in orgasmic experience of his happiness to get a freedom. I put my hand inside, caught the parrot by force and took it out and said, freedom, go have your freedom of your psychological, of your religious beliefs, of your caste, and the new gurus of Sri Sri and Mada and Kuta and what you call Ram Dev and Baba, Sattukut, all this, leave, go, have your freedom, don't sit around them. And they made you nobody. I was so happy. I came back. And I slept, and again I heard a voice, freedom, freedom. I thought, maybe one more person today. I can leave the world. I can leave my body, my physical body. And I jumped the wall. I saw the sound is coming from the same direction. I ran to the same direction. I saw the same golden cage. I thought one more. I looked around. I went inside. I saw the gate, the door of the golden cage is open, but the same parrot was inside, screaming freedom, freedom. People are like that. The best revenge is massive success. Break open the bondage of your slavery, of your chains. If you want, and they knew. Once they trap you with everything what you, and you kept on asking, if somebody gives you, don't take at all. I have an experience in Japan. I took my Japanese friends and said, come have coffee. And one of the friends said, no, I will not have. I said, why? He said, because you didn't carry the money. In India, we don't ask whether our friends carry money. We just pay for it. I'll pay for it. He said, no, I will not take your coffee. He said, you don't like coffee? He said, I like coffee. But why you don't take? Because in my list, I put it up, this much I spend for the year, this much. And if I take coffee from you, I have to return the coffee back to you. I said, no, you don't have to return, but no, I will not take it. I will not take it, yes. He do not want to become a slave. He says, if you have taken for anything from me, you must give. A person who takes anything and everything from a person never returns anything back is called a robber. And we are all robbers in India. We are all robbers in this world. We keep on taking from the government. They made us a robber. They made us nobody. We keep on taking from our friends, from our relatives. Frank Sinatra, the best revenge is massive success. How to become massive success? Gichin Funakoshi, the founder of Kara. Kara means empty, Te means hand. The empty hand, yes, empty hand. In that emptiness, you should find out a truth, you should find out a goal, you should find out your talent. And that talent is divine, that talent is a truth, that talent is a God. Gichin Funakoshi said, the founder of Karate, the empty hand said, when I was sick, I have never in my whole life went to see a doctor, neither have taken medicine. Gichin Funakoshi, the founder of karate, said, and instead, whenever I have fever, I go and practice 3 times more till I sweat. And I sweat 3 times. The moment I sweat 3 times, that is the best revenge is massive. Best revenge is massive exercise. He said that the devil is inside, the disease is inside. I have to work very, very hard. So he worked very, very hard. 3 times more he sweat, and the fever is gone. When the fever comes, you again go to the doctor to become a slave. Then the best revenge is not massive success. Gichin Funakoshi has proved it. Mas Oyama, the strongest karate, the bloodiest sport in the world, the founder of the Kyokushin karate, kept on telling massive success. The best revenge If you want to win, not 10,000 techniques. Only on one technique, only on one seed. You polish and polish to make your house, the deep intimate relationship with your wife, the deep intimate relationship with your family, the joint family, and the family tree stabilizes to create a very powerful pyramid. Master Swami said, hit on the same part again and again and again. If it is low kick on the thigh, again and again and again and again. And the whole world of martial art understood that was the massive success, because you can damage a person same place. You can penetrate deeper to find the goal. You can dig deeper to make sure your roots are so deep the tree can stand tall. That is the massive success. Zen says, climb the tree, the cone. Say, climb the tree. And the master will say, now leave both the hands. And the student said, both the hands. When you're on the top of the tree, leave both the hands. And then he said, leave both the legs also. And the student will scream, both the hands, both the legs, the master is planning to kill me. And then the master screams from down, lay both the hands and both the legs, and then climb one more step ahead. That is a massive success. Means you just leave your circumstances, leave your facilities given, leave both the hands of the daddy and mommy and the legs and step ahead. That was what it is. Don't cling on to your tradition of your religion and your caste and your gurus and parus and all. Leave it. Then you become, not that the guru is bad. Then you become Ananda. He left Buddha, and then every time when he eats his food or does a prayer, he turns towards the direction from where Buddha sits. And he bows, and his students are, why do you do that? He said, I should not leave the foundation, but at the same time I should become a master. Dr. Paul Bragg said, the best revenge is, when the disease attacks you, the best revenge is to go on a fast. Fast is to cleanse the body, and you have to cleanse it with using distilled water fasting. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 7 days, 10 days, 21 days. You have to practice. And once you cleanse it inside, you can find a new Viagra, a new power emanating from your body. And that you can see the power of it. People, when they fall sick, again inject, the pipelines are blocked. Dr. Dean Ornish said, when you have a heart attack, reversal of heart diseases. Heart attack is nothing but the pipelines are blocked. How do you reverse it up? Just change the food habits. Stop eating fatty foods. Do your exercises. Drink a lot of hot water. Walk a lot. And the pipelines, just the adjustment on your foot. That is what Frank said. The best revenge is the massive success. How do you get a massive success? Just cleanse it back. Leave both the hands and both the legs. Yes. And when you fall sick, work 3 times more harder till you sweat. And then the deep intimate relationship with your wife and your children. When you lose that deep intimate relationship with your wife, nowhere you can get success. Even if you get success, the money is lost, your life is lost. That grip on your tradition is very, very important. And that was what all my fight from the last 268 days went to make you, to remind you to go back to your family, to have that deep intimate relationship, to talk to you so that you understand what is massive success. Massive success is not something that you wanted to grab in money, but to create a cleanliness next to godliness. Frank Sinatra said, the best revenge is massive success. This is my 269th small.